Hi everybody, I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct. Thank you for watching today's video. In today's video, we have one of the newest power wheelchairs made by Pride Mobility. It's the Jazzy 613 Li, known as the Jazzy EVO. This is one of the first full-size power wheelchairs that's going to come with the lithium battery upgrade option. The lithium batteries are known to be way lighter. They have a much better warranty. You can see all the warranty information on our website by clicking on the link in the description below. Before we get started with this video, I just want to say thank you for joining, and if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you're automatically entered into a giveaway where we're going to select one lucky subscriber to win a free mobility scooter every 6 months. So you're already here, hit that subscribe button. And one other thing I want to mention, if you want a copy of our free catalog, just click on the green button at the top of every page on our website, fill out the simple short form, and one will reach you in about 1 to 2 weeks tops. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to get started by going over some of the specifications, but as you can see, it comes with a captain seat with a headrest. It does have a recline feature, semi-recline, not a full recline. That's as far as it goes. The headrest is adjustable, and it has a really comfortable memory foam base here. You can get it in a few different options. The seating options are, you'll have a 16-inch wide by 16-inch deep, an 18 by 18, and a 20-inch wide by 18. So you'll have a couple of different size options to choose from. What's nice is that the overall width, the wheelbase, is 22 inches on this model. So it's pretty narrow, great to fit in through doorways at home. And power wheelchairs, you know, they rotate in place, so it's overall just going to be really easy to maneuver indoors and get around tight places. It does have 13-inch mid-wheel drive tires that are going to feature a colored cap here. This is the black color choice, so it has black caps here in the middle, but if you change the color to blue or any other color options, this cap will also change color, which matches it. We have the color black, white, red, blue, and then a different blue, which is kind of a matte iceberg blue, as well as a purple sugar plum color, which is also matte as well. Those are the color options, and as you can see, it does have front and rear casters, which makes it very stable. It does have a flip up foot plate in the front, which is height adjustable and depth adjustable as well. As you can see, there's little adjustment holes here with the nuts and the bolts. While we're down here, we want to point out there is a little circuit breaker reset switch right there, which is convenient. So if you lose power, let's say you get stuck on a tree root that's really big or something, sometimes the power will cut out to preserve the motor and not let the motor burn out. Now, something else that's pretty neat here is you can rotate the seat. So if you want to rotate it when you're pulling up to a dinner table or any type of table, you can just use this lever right here to rotate the seat. It does have automatic brake levers, just like most powered mobility products. So right now the brakes are engaged and I can't really push the unit manually. If I want to turn the brakes off, you're going to start seeing that the controller starts beeping, giving you a 5 beep fault code, letting you know the brakes are not on. And for safety purposes, you will not be able to use the battery or the motor to drive the wheelchair unless the brakes are on. So I'm just going to show you. And you might be able to hear it here. It's not working anymore. If I try to turn it on, it's beeping 5 times. That's because it's in freewheel mode now, but if I need to move the chair manually, I can push it now without using the joystick controller. Once you're ready, you just have to put these brakes back on. And there's one on each side. I'm just moving over to the other side in the same location and turning the brake into the drive mode. And now it's going to work fine. So it does have a standard joystick controller with a speed control knob, which you can use to limit the top speed. So when you're getting used to it for the first time, you probably want to stick into the slowest setting, feel it out, get used to the controller, and then you have a horn as well. And the joystick is a standard joystick. You go left and right to control the rotation, forward and back to move forward and backwards. Now this is a depth adjustable joystick mount. So if you wanted to bring this in closer, all you would have to do is loosen a little nut down here, slide this in, and then retighten it. I do want to also point out that the armrests flip up They are height adjustable. You just need to get the wrench, the Allen key rather, that comes with your user manual in your packaging, loosen up that little set screw, and then you can raise and lower this bar. It falls into this sleeve. Additionally, if you look here, you can see that so as you can see here, there are going to be some twist knobs kind of like this, and you just tighten it in to keep this nice and firm, and you could slide the armrest out more to adjust the width, the overall width, the distance between each armrest. And there are going to be some safety pins that you use in there, and one that comes with the machine that you can use to secure a rear cage style basket or any universal accessory that works with a 1-inch square receiver such as this one. It's a pretty common thing that you see on a lot of power wheelchairs. Now, while we're down here, I do want to also show you that one of the good features about this chair is that if you bring it into a shop or you have a tech come by to look at it, you can actually access a lot of the different things like the controller and the connections without having to have the user get off the chair. So you can check the connections here for the batteries. This is the lithium battery. And also in the front, we have the ability to reach the controller. So I'm going to spin the chair around and show you from the side here. The controller is right there, so we can check the connections of the controller, we can check the battery connections without even having the user get off the chair. That is one of the unique features about the Jazzy EVO, and it does have a maximum speed of 5.1 miles per hour, which makes it a pretty fast chair. Most chairs go about 4 miles per hour. 5.1 is pretty good. The chair does have depth adjustment as well. A few other things about the chair, aside from being able to rotate it, does have a depth adjustment feature and a height adjustment feature. We'll show you how all that works here in just a moment. But I am going to go over some of the specs here while we have the chair assembled. It has a 300-pound weight capacity. The turning radius is 22 inches, which is really impressive. So, I mean, if you need to get around a really tight place and you want a full-size chair with a high back captain seat, this is a great model to consider. It also has an overall length of 41 inches with the footrest, 35 inches without, and the ground clearance is 3 inches. It does pretty well on the grass. We do have another YouTube video on our partner channel, Mobility Scooter Sales, which you can check out in the description below to see what it's like to ride it on grass and to just take it on a ride. We do virtual test drive videos, which are really helpful to see what it's like to ride this in a digital form. It does have 2 inline mid-wheel drive motors that are 24 volts, regenerative and electromechanical braking systems that automatically kick in, so you don't have to worry about braking. It just automatically stops when you're done using the joystick as the throttle controller. It has a seat to floor height range of 19.75 inches all the way up to 25.25 inches. Like we mentioned, you can adjust the height of the seat. That's why there's that range. The travel range on a full battery is going to be 14 miles all the way up to 17 miles depending on the weight of the user if you get the standard sealed lead acid batteries. But if you get the lithium batteries, it could travel anywhere from 17.6 miles up to 21 miles depending on the weight of the user. It has a 40 amp PG GC3 controller, and the weight of the base is 94 pounds while the seat is 48 pounds if you get the 18-inch wide seat. The 20-inch wide seat's a little bit heavier, not too much. And the batteries, if you get the sealed lead acid, it comes with 2 and they're 23.5 pounds each. The lithium battery is just 1 battery and it weighs 18 pounds. So there are going to be some variations in the overall weight depending on what batteries you get, the seat size, etc. Overall, the stock standard option is going, I'm not even going to mention that. It does come with the battery charger for whichever battery option you choose. If you get the lithium, you do get the lithium battery charger. And the warranty is a 5-year limited warranty on the frame, 13-month limited warranty on the drivetrain, 13 months on the electronics, 13 months on the standard sealed lead acid battery, but you get 3 years on the lithium battery, which is pretty nice. And again, you do get extra range. The chair is going to be lighter if you take advantage of that lithium battery option. So at this point, we've gone over a lot of the different things about the chair. I'm going to show you the charging port is right there. So when you're ready to charge it, you just take the charger. It has a barrel connector that will show you. It plugs right into there. Now I'm going to go ahead and disassemble the chair just to show you how that's done. It's pretty easy. First, you just remove the joystick cable. I like to fold the seat forward first and then grab straight from the bottom, in the middle of the front, and in the back from the rear accessory port, and just pick straight up. Try not to tilt in any direction when you're going up, or else it will get stuck because there's a male connection insert that falls into that, and it's kind of rubbery, so it'll catch if you're tilting it in any direction as you raise upwards. So as you can see, here's the lithium battery, 25.6 volt, 32.4 amp hour. And we do offer the replacements for these on our website. Check out our parts department or call them. Now right here is the seat post. If you take this nut and bolt and you loosen it, you can raise this post up and down to change the height of the seat like we talked about earlier. There is a height range. Now if you look closely in here, you can see the suspension, which is nice. It's got some coilovers there on the left and the right side, which really helps provide a smooth ride. And it looks like we found our missing nut that we've been looking for a while. It's kind of got hidden in there to the side of the battery, and that goes right there to secure the shroud cover, which we removed earlier. But since I've got you here now, I'm going to show you how to put it back on. So this is the panel. You can get them in different colors. You can see some clips here on the edges. You want to just make sure that those are getting lined up. And it doesn't really click in the way you would expect. It just kind of gets screwed in with these thumb screws right here. Well, before I put that in here, I want to get the front plate on as well. The wire is going to go through this part right around the seat post. There's a little opening. And we're good to go.
This thing looks like a crab on the top.
All right, so now that it's ready, the shroud covers are back on. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure that this male connection is lined up with the seat post. I like to tip over and look, make sure I have visual on the male connection, and then just slide it on, kind of feel it out. Now it's in. I like to rotate it a little bit. If it's rotating, that means it's not all the way in. Since it's not rotating, I know the seat's locked in the way it should be. At this point, I'm just going to grab the joystick controller clip connector here, which has a little tab, and this little piece right here, which is spring-loaded. To remove it, you push down, and it's in. Just want to make sure it's there connected tightly, and make sure your wires aren't hanging too low near the tires. It does come with twist ties so that you can keep it nice and high. Last but not least, here's the charger for the lithium. You can see it says 3.5 amp hour lithium battery charger if you get the lithium. And if you get the sealed lead acid, it looks the same, it just doesn't have the green label on it. And this is the connector to charge it, which again goes right here. So you just line up the 3 pins with the 3 holes, plug it in. Now this will have a light on it that turns on. The top light will turn on red, indicating that the charger is plugged into the wall and it has power. This bottom light will tell you if it's charged or not. It'll turn green when it's fully charged, and it'll start blinking green after it's fully charged, indicating that it's in maintenance mode, just trickle charging and not overcharging your unit. This is a smart charger. All right, so that pretty much concludes our video here of the Jazzy EVO. Again, this is one of the newest power wheelchairs by Pride Mobility, and one of the only ones that has the option to upgrade to the lithium battery. Super comfortable. Again, make sure you check out our YouTube video to see what it's like to ride this thing. and to just learn a lot more about it. We also have the specification brochure available, which you can print, download, save it right on our website using the link in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, go to the comment section below, drop a comment. We'll be replying momentarily. I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Before you go, please don't forget to visit our website, mobilitydirect.com, and click on the green button that says Free Catalog to claim your very own free catalog. Just fill out the short form and it should get to you in about a week or two max. I just want to take this time to personally thank each and every one of you for watching this video. We couldn't do it without our subscribers. So if you like our content, please go to YouTube, search for Mobility Direct, and subscribe to our channel. You can enable notifications. That way you'll get notified whenever we release new videos. We're constantly making great videos. We have tons of playlists that range from repair videos, unboxing videos, research and development, and much, much more. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and ask any questions in the comments section below. We love hearing from our audience, whether it's feedback, comments, or suggestions for a new video topic. We love hearing from you. None of this could be done without our loyal audience. We hope to hear from you. Thanks for watching again. Have a great day.